welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl.
I actually did not mean for this to happen. Well, we got a rainy Super Bowl in our hands.
It's a battle to raise it in midfield between the New England Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. Kate Scott and Brock Heward, happy to have you with us. And this an unusual spot to be, Brock. Both teams here, well, they have fought and earned their way to this one. Yet this still looks like could be one of the more lopsided Super Bowl matchups that we have seen in our time in the NFL.
It looks that way on paper, but we know. We watched it through the centuries. Right? We know that upsets happen in this moment. Broadway Joe's guarantee and the Jets win. It's just the third Super Bowl. Match is those Giants shock the Patriots in their perfection. And that lesser-known Tom Brady, yeah, they too got past the greatest show on turf. This moment, underdogs emerge.
A tradition started back in 1967 has now reached its diamond anniversary. And off we go in Super Bowl 60. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. And bringing them out, one of the NFL's best stories as of late, a former third overall pick, Brock, who has revitalized his NFL career, Sam Darnold.
Bro, why do we have Kate Scott?
That I so wish we had those thought bubbles. That we could see and hear every thought going through his mind as he runs on the field on this Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure there's some anxiety. I'm sure there's a little bit of nervousness. But I know when that ball gets snapped in his hands, this guy is ready for this moment because he's proved it all season long.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he manages to find a little.
And that's why I hate the rain in the Super Bowl. Because you just saw Kenneth Walker was just slipping.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Darnold. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
And the Seahawks, first down.
They give up the gut to Walker. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on
And I had to put the old jerseys on from Super Bowl 49.
Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Play fake, Darnold. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. He's making a bid for it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback.
Drake May.
So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey? Well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each run of the playoffs. And it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And he won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh,
That's an interception.
Out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
I'm gonna... What? Hold on. Look at this. 1. Nah, I don't. Good position of it. Nah.
So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Seahawks taking the field for their second possession. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Now Darnold off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he's going deep across the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first. Now an inside give to Walker. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Milton Williams making the stop. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Throwing now off the play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Out of the gun, here's Darnold. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Patriots take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Enough waiting, we're back, and it's time to resume play here in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away.
4th down.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. By this point, partner, they are through that opening script, through trying to establish their offense, and yet still no points. Thinking it might be time to start switching things up a little bit, tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and we're on the sidelines and in the huddle. Got to find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now here he goes on the boot. Flushed out of the pocket. And he doesn't
He's gonna hit Rashid. He's slow, of course.
Brings up 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. Finds the in route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. And hey, at least he held onto the football.
That was not how I was trying to
on that
do it.
return. The Patriots running their offense out there. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Send the tight end in motion left. Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's May. That one complete to Diggs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Gain of 7. 1st down, Patriots.
It's Henderson on the give. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd
10
down.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 40.
Made a throw it. Complete to Diggs out left. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. Now Brock still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Super Bowl 60 and Santa Clara in just a moment. Counterplay, it's Henderson. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
May now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 32.
1st down, New
The
England.
give now to Henderson. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Stevenson will not get past the line. He's held up at 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Lawrence on the stop. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And he's not going to make it. Made a little progress, but they saw him at the 2. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Henderson on his own read. And this is going to end behind a line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down and goal.
Corey Gallis connects. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give more
Bro,
first down.
I did not mean to read it. We roughing the passer. But, oh, they're going to call for some
Thought he
later.
had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Henderson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. In the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another shot here for Henderson. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Down by Ernest Jones.
Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get their first points of this game just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible.
I did not know
he can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He dodged the tackle.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First and 10, Darnold. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And again, an interception.
Oh my God, dude, I got something.
Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. Here's the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. Donald him, he fumbles it. And the offense gets it back, but of little consequence here. We reached halftime in this one.
On
so that is 2 quarters in the books here at Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Now over to Scott Hansen with our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott, and hope you are really today enjoying that dry studio as the rain continues to fall here in our second half.
To kick off for Seattle.
Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. To return this, Marcus Jones. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And as they get started, we get to see some of the first-year players who've taken this league by storm and are leading our race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Short pass brought in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Third down. They need 7.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
throw here. Third down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
21-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. And their defense, it gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And that looks like it is Patriots.
Jesus, what actually is this?
That just can't happen on first down. It really can't.
We got Jaden down, though. Was he? Please tell me he was.
Distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Never mind, I was seeing the... No, never mind. I wasn't paying attention to hit stick. I didn't see he fumbled it first.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They'll try the right side. Here's Henderson. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Henderson here from the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. That's incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Borregales connects, and their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
Kind of a good thing they got the football where they did coming off that fumble recovery. It's disappointing as an offense when you can't move the ball. At least your kicker can pick you up.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Seahawks are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. Walker on 1st down. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now Darnold. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Craig Woodson there defensively.
Throwing here, Darnold. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition.
You know what? I'm going for it.
Break Brock as they force this 4th down.
Because, I don't know, Patriots have been killing Smith's clock in the offense.
They gotta make their move now. They aren't going for this. Now Darnold, 4th down. He's got Smith-Njigba for the
Smith-Njigba.
And he's out
Jesus.
of bounds, but what a great play there, bro.
Big
He's got him
yardage.
into field goal range. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
To the ground with Walker. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go play action. He rolls to his right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Darnold. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard
The carry, it's Walker. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the Patriots' 16-yard line.
Hard to believe, but just
We need 2
one
more
quarter
drives.
left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Seahawks football. They need to make up this deficit quick for a chance at the title. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Darnold now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he makes the catch.
Is he not in?
Will not get the feet
Someone
down.
look at that.
Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it barely hit. Did it? I think that barely hit.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker.
Down at the
Gonna
1.
be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's a Seahawks.
Running for it, it's Walker. And he gets in.
Touchdown, Kenneth Walker. Right back in.
Seahawks making a 4-point game here in the 4th. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. All right, right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, and tie this game in the fourth.
Patriots 10, Seahawks 7. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. He'll get this to Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Second and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Here's made in the air. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
He's got this at the 27.
Oh my God, spin move!
And it ends up a good return.
Okay, kill him with a spin move.
The Seahawks offense taking the field now.
Let's go tie it, potentially playing in overtime. Let's go win the game.
We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a Walker run. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Darnold. Defenders there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Watch JSN.
He's back to throw. It's complete.
I wasn't even gonna throw it to him. I just saw it and I was like, oh my God, that's gonna be a quit.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Walker now from the gun. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Running with Walker again. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Play fake, Darnold. Headed out right. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Seahawks down by only 3.
Well, even a drop would have been better than that, frankly. Couldn't find a way back to the line of scrimmage, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Throwing now. Here's a screen now for Walker. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down.
I gotta kick it. I have to.
It's 4th down now. An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. This 42 yards from the right half.
42-yard attempt.
For the kill team.
Looking good, and it's through.
It's tied.
Now we'll see the medical
Came
team
back.
head out. The
Oh, no.
Seahawks have an injured player.
Oh,
He's in
good.
some obvious pain there.
1 minute, 12 seconds to go.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Pretty much point
The
for
New England
overtime
offense
now.
running out now. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
At the 28-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. Brings up 2nd
Back
and
to throw.
Sack! There's hope. There's actual hope.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down.
Come on, just one. Now I want to go win this game right now.
Looking to throw it. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he rips off good yardage, but it
Oh,
will
that was
not
scary.
move the chains.
I missed the sack, then I missed the
The
tackle.
Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're
Oh,
1st and
boy.
3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the
This
end
is
of this
scary.
game.
47 seconds.
Now
Can I
comes
get down
their
the field
punter.
there?
And this is
Such
going to be his
first field
4th
goal.
effort tonight. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past
37
the 40.
seconds.
The
Just gotta
Seahawks
get in field
offense
goal.
ready to get going once again. And they need to get it to at least that 40-yard line to have a shot at the game winner. But there's enough time remaining to work it even closer if things go right. He'll look to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really
40?
out there on first
They
down,
said no
just
to a
couldn't make the
41 in the
connection.
first quarter, I think.
With half a minute left, here comes 2nd and 10.
Smith and Jigba. There's 3 right there.
Here he is to throw. Throw came out right.
I don't know. I'm not
That's
gonna run
do
it, but
That's
I
an
really don't
incomplete
know.
pass. Well, he already has himself
Screw this
one
up.
interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on and on.
Here he is to throw.
First down.
And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a
Got the
30-yard
game winner
gain,
set.
Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
We get Cooper does.
And now they call the timeout.
Oh my God.
What a play to get
They
him
only
into
kick
range.
1
Now they
second
can win it
left.
all as time expires.
Oh my God. We had all of our points in the 4th quarter.
An entire
They're gonna- oh
stadium
my
of
God, they're
pressure
gonna ice
now
me.
on Jason Myers. One final
This is
seconds
crazy.
on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
It's even worse because it's raining.
Now it all comes down to the veteran,
Luckily
confidently
I don't
marching
have
out
that
for this
one.
moment. It's from the right hash, 46 yards.
To win the Super Bowl. Kick is up.
The kick is good. He got it. And he's done it.
Super Bowl
They've done
champs.
it. They've won
It's
the
over.
Super Bowl. And in their first appearance in over a decade, Brock, I know we're both excited about
It's
this
over.
one. The Seattle
The
Seahawks,
Seahawks
Super Bowl
are your
champions for a second
Super Bowl
time.
60 champs.
This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big
Pats,
stage
but we
that
got
it
our
was played on.
revenge.
Close at the end. Really just 1 or 2
Same
moments in
time.
there that decided who was going to be the
His
team
first
waiting
Super Bowl ring.
to receive the trophy.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, Kate, that every single bit of that Lombardi trophy had to be earned here tonight. But not just
They made a
tonight,
comeback,
not over
wow.
these 60 minutes. It was every practice throughout the season.
I don't know
every
who that
tough
is.
battle they fought on Sundays from September
Cooper
to
Kupp.
January.
He got Super Bowl
It was
MVP.
all that work
Got
that
that
made them
play to get in the
capable
pool.
of earning the championship tonight.
Commissioner Goodell out to the stage now to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching,
Hate that Kate Scott
please
was
get
it.
home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.